Iran's leaders know that too. You know, for them, you're the great Satan, we're the little Satan. For them, we are you and you're us. And you know something, Mr. President? At least on this last point, I think they're right.
Did the devil just admit to being the devil?
Yes, sir.
Who has dominion over the whole world? The United States of America. What are they also called? Great Satan.
Everyone in his own house, but thou art cast out of thy grave like an abominable branch.
So it's going to come a day where they are going to be destroyed, and we give all praises to the Most High God of Israel.
Right?
All right, T, let's get that prepared. Let's get that up and running, please. All right, let's get into it.
Great Satan and little Satan.
It says great Satan and little Satan. Hey, IT, y'all got the videos lined up? All right, let's get it going, man. I think the wikis first, Wikipedia or whatever, but pull that up for us, please. All right, read that.
Great Wikipedia. Great Satan. The Great Satan is a derogatory epithet used in some Muslim majority countries.
It says Muslim majority country. This is Ishmael, the dragons of Arabia. This is them. All right, read that.
To refer to the United States.
All right, to refer to the United States. So United States in the Arab world is known as Great Satan. All right, they know a little something. They are spot on with that thing right there. Let's read on.
Alongside the Death to America slogan, it originated in Iran during the Islamic Revolution.
Come on.
While it is primarily an expression of anti-American sentiment, it has occasionally been used to refer to the United Kingdom, although the term old fox is more popular as a dedicated expression of anti-British sentiment.
Hey, check it out. So, let's go to that in the scriptures. Let's go to Revelation 17. So it say they refer to United Kingdom of Great Britain too. Let's see why. Revelations 17 and 10. Watch this.
Verse 10.
Come on.
And there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen, and one is, and the other is not yet come.
Right, these are going into those European kingdoms, and it says one is, that's talking about Rome. Come on.
And when he cometh, he must continue a short space.
Read.
And the beast that was,
and the beast that was,
and is not, even he is the 8th.
Even he is the 8th. That's talking about the United States of America. Watch this.
And is of the 7.
And is of the 7. Who's that talking about? Great Britain or the United Kingdom. Read.
And goeth into perdition.
So when they go back to the wiki, because it's funny, they call United States Great Satan, but they also call Great Britain Great Satan too. Why? Because America came from who? They got the independence from? Great Britain.
That's right.
All right, read that part again. That last part. While it is primarily an expression of anti-American sentiment, come on,
it has occasionally been used to refer to the United Kingdom, although the term old fox is more popular as a dedicated expression of anti-British sentiment.
What else we got? What's next? All right. So the topic today, Great Satan and Little Satan. All right, you got the timestamp? All right, let's play that. Hey, do me a favor. What's the title of this video?
Iran today calls America Great Satan, Israel Little Satan.
All right, play it. Shouts out to IT.
In a war against our most important ally, and that's Israel. Let's not forget in 1979, when Iran fell during the revolution, the first Ayatollah came out and identified the United States as the Great Satan and Israel as the Little Satan. That wasn't just discussed back in 1979. Just do a search and see the most recent posts. You will see the United States called out today by the Iranians as the Great Satan and Israel as the Little Satan. We need to stand with Israel, stop appeasing Iran. This is a moment of moral clarity.
Stop. All right, so it's, you see it, they get bothered by that, because they're telling the truth. Let's go to the next video. So they, Arabs, they know what time it is. They know that this is the man that's destroying the earth. This is the evil on the earth. They understand that thing. Let's play this one. What's the name of this video?
Iran, deal or no deal?
It's talking about the nuclear deal, right? All right, to stop them from getting nuclear capabilities. So it says deal or no deal, U.S. still the great Satan. They don't care how much money. They don't care to say, all right, you could give us money. You're still Satan. Wow. That's what they're saying. All right, play that.
The Islamic Revolutionary Guards. On Tuesday, the unit's commander issued this warning.
America is still the great Satan.
A sentiment that was also echoed the same day during the opening session of Iran's powerful clerical body.
This nuclear deal will under no circumstances alter our country's foreign policy. The Islamic Republic of Iran considers the U.S. its #1 enemy.
So you got to be like,
Georgetown,
why?
CBN
Why? Because remember, you know, it's U.S. responsible, all right, for coming up with the Balfour Declaration to get Amalek into the land in the first place. So you know, America's behind that. They know that too. Okay. Go to the next video. All right. Just want to hammer this real quick. Then we're gonna go to the scriptures to show you. Does Ishmael know what they're talking about? Arabs know what they're talking about? We're gonna find out. Play that. Could you read the name of the video?
Iran is calling us the great Satan.
All right, play it.
If it acquires a nuclear weapon, it is the ultimate in destabilization for the region. They now can put it threat Saudi Arabia, all the other oil-producing nations, and then their main target, Israel, and has been for decades. They're the major funder of terrorism in the region, and they then, once they're through with Israel, their next target is you and me, the United States. They call us the great Satan.
Right. So they say they. Let's see what the Bible says. You know, see what the Bible says.
Yes, sir. Bring it out.
Let's see what the Bible says. Give me Revelation chapter 17 and 18. Okay, because where did this come from? Let's see if we can find it in the Bible. So it says, they call America. They call America great Satan. Let's see what the Bible says. Revelation 17, 18.
Revelation chapter 17 and verse 18.
Come on.
And the woman which thou sawest is that great city.
Is that what?
Great city.
Read verse 5.
Verse 5. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great.
It says Mystery, Babylon the Great. All right. It says upon her forehead. Go back to verse 18.
Verse 18.
Come on.
And the woman which thou sawest is that great city, which reigneth over the kings of the earth.
Which reigneth over the kings of the earth, the United States of America. It said that woman, Babylon, Mystery Babylon, is that great city. Go to Revelation 18 and 10. We're going somewhere. All right, we're going to go somewhere today. Read what you got. Revelation 18 and verse 10.
Revelation chapter 18, verse 10.
Come on.
Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon.
That great what?
That great city Babylon.
Come on.
That mighty city.
Uh-huh.
For in 1 hour is thy judgment come.
All right. So it says that mighty city. Now, give me Revelations 12. All right, give me the book of Revelations 12, and I want verse 9, and I want you to get Isaiah 14 and 12 ready. So, the news report alluded and said that Iran refers to the United States of America as great Satan. All right, we're going to see if the Bible says the same thing. Read what you got.
The book of Revelation, chapter 12 and verse 9.
Come on.
And the great dragon was cast out.
And the what?
The great dragon was cast out.
Right, so we read the great city. Now we're reading about that great dragon. All right, hold on. Give me Isaiah 27 and 1. All right, so that great dragon. All right, let's see what the Bible is trying to reveal to us tonight. Read that.
Isaiah chapter 27 and verse 1.
Come on.
In that day, the Lord with his sore and great and strong sword shall punish Leviathan.
Shall punish who?
Leviathan.
Leviathan. This is going into the dragon. All right, it's saying the same thing. Isaiah saw it. John the Revelator saw the same thing. Come on.
In that day, the Lord with his sore and great and strong sword shall punish Leviathan, the piercing serpent.
The piercing serpent. The piercing serpent. Come on.
Even Leviathan, that crooked serpent.
That what?
That crooked serpent.
That crooked serpent. Read.
And he shall slay the dragon that is in the sea.
Many waters. You see that thing? Now check this out. Let's go to Jeremiah 50 because it said that crooked serpent We're going back to Jeremiah chapter 50 tonight. Okay? We're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. Give me verse 36. Verse 35 and 36. Watch this.
Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 35.
Come on.
A sword is upon the Chaldeans, saith the Lord, and upon the inhabitants of Babylon.
And upon the inhabitants of Babylon, which is the dragon, the serpent. Come on.
And upon her princes. And upon her wise men.
Read.
A sword is upon the liars.
The what?
A sword is upon the liars.
The crooked serpent. The liars, the crooked serpent. Let's go back to Revelations 12 and 9. All right, so hey, is America the great Satan that Iran speaks about? We finding out tonight. Let's go back, Revelations chapter 12, verse 9.
Revelation chapter 12, verse 9.
Come on.
And the great dragon was cast out. That old serpent.
That what?
Old serpent.
That old serpent. Showing you what? This was the same serpent that beguiled Eve from the beginning. Okay? That same spirit is on the earth today and is working through this particular nation of people. Read on.
Called the devil.
What are they called?
Called the devil.
And what?
And Satan.
And what?
And Satan.
And Satan. Come on.
Which deceiveth the whole world.
Who has dominion over the whole world? Go back to Revelation 17 and 18. Watch this. Revelation 17 and 18. We're coming right back.
Revelation chapter 17, verse 18.
Come on.
And the woman which thou sawest is that great city.
Is that great city, that great city, that great city. Read.
Which reigneth over the kings of the earth.
Which reigneth over the whole earth. Revelation 12, 9 again.
Revelation chapter 12, verse 9.
Come on.
And the great dragon was cast out.
And the great dragon was cast out. Read.
That old serpent called the devil.
Called the what?
The devil.
And
Satan.
Read.
Which deceiveth the whole world.
Which deceiveth the whole world. Why? Because he has dominion over the whole world. Who is this? The United States of America. What are they also called? Great Satan. We are realizing what? That the prophecies are being revealed in these last days. Right. What Ishmael is saying, what the Arab world is saying, is prophetically correct, according to the Bible. Finish that off.
He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
And his angels, the people made for perdition, your friendly neighborhood white men, the European nation, they were cast out with him. Now check this out, Isaiah 14. Watch this. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
Lucifer, just another word for devil or Satan. Read it again.
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
So how art you fallen from rulership, O Satan? Come on.
Son of the morning. How art thou cut down to the ground?
It says, how art thou cut down to the ground? Read.
Which didst weaken the nation.
Which didst what?
Weaken the nation.
Now check this out. It says son of the morning. Watch this. Go to the next video, okay? We're going to continue this, but I got to set this up. All right, play that. This is Prime Minister speaking to Obama. All right, do you have the timestamp? All right, let's play it. Read the title.
Netanyahu to Obama, you are the great Satan, and we are the little Satan.
You see that? It's not only is the Arab world saying it, they know who they are according to the Bible. All right, play that.
Americans know that Israel and the United States share common values, that we defend common interests, that we face common enemies. Iran's leaders know that too.
Stop.
For them,
Stop.
you're the great Satan.
You see that? He says they know. Remember what we read in Ezekiel 28. They're wise. They know that they are the devil on earth. They know that. And they said, yeah, Iran has identified it too. And he said, you know what? We know it too. Run it back. Don't let his whiteness deceive you. Run it back.
Americans know that Israel and the United States share common values, that we defend common interests, that we face common enemies. Iran's leaders know that too. You know, for them, you're the great Satan, we're the little Satan. For them, we are you and you're us. Wow! And you know something, Mr. President? At least on this last point, I think they're right.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Did the devil just admit to being the devil?
Yes, sir.
Let's give the Most High a round of applause for that. Hey, this Bible is a true book. This Bible is a true book. He had to say that.
Right.
Because that's going to wake up a lot of people, right? Say, wow, I did not realize that they speak so boldly and they actually know this. Let's go back to the clip. We ain't done. We ain't finished. Run it back like 5 seconds. Come on.
Great Satan, we're the little Satan. For them, we are you and you are us. And you know something, Mr. President? At least on this last point, I think they're right. We are you and you are us. We're together. So if there's one thing that stands out clearly in the Middle East today, it's that Israel and America stand together. I think that above and beyond that.
Stop. Go to Ezekiel. Go to Ezekiel 35. Yep. Go to Ezekiel chapter 35 and verse 10. All right. So what are we seeing? That they are admitting this thing. So you got U.S. They're the great Satan, right? All right. We're going back to Isaiah 14, but we got to read this first. Watch this.
Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 10. Because thou hast said.
Because who said it? Verse 2.
Verse 2. Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir.
Against who?
Mount Seir.
Mount Seir is Edom, Idumea, Esau, the European beast that the Bible prophesies about. Go back to verse 10.
Verse 10.
Come on.
Because thou hast said, these two nations.
These two nations, read.
And these two countries shall be mine.
Now, the two nations are who? That's going into Israel and Judah. And then it says these two countries, America and Israel, shall be mine. Come on.
And we will possess it.
And they will do what?
We will possess it.
Read.
Whereas the Lord was there.
As the people of the Lord was there. Meaning what? They would now claim to be the people of the Lord. Nope. Jump down to verse 12. Now watch this.
Verse 12. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord.
Come on.
And that I have heard all thy blasphemies.
All they what?
All thy blasphemies.
Now, Jeremiah 49 and 20. We're coming right back. Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 20. All right, we almost done. We're wrapping it up. All right, but what are we showing you? We're showing you great Satan and little Satan in the Bible. Read what you got. Jeremiah 49 and 20.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, verse 20.
Tell you what, we've been in Jeremiah 50 all day, right? Let's go back to Jeremiah 50. All right, show you how everything leads up. All right, Jeremiah 50 and 45.
Jeremiah. Chapter 50 and verse 45. Therefore, hear ye the counsel of the Lord.
Hear ye the counsel of the Lord. Read.
That he hath taken against Babylon.
He hath taken against who?
Babylon.
That's the United States of America. Come on.
And his purposes. That he hath purposed against the land of the Chaldeans.
Read.
Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out.
What's another word for least?
Little.
Little. Another word for least is little. What is the flock talking about? The European nations. Right. And out of all of the European nations, Amalek going into the land in 1948 would make them the newest.
That's right.
Nope. You understand? That'll make them the newest, the little, the least. Read.
Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them.
Go back to where we was at. Where was we at just before this? Ezekiel. Go back to Ezekiel 35 and 12.
Ezekiel chapter 35 verse 12. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord, and that I have heard all thy blasphemies, which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel.
Read.
Saying, they are laid desolate. They are given us to consume.
Right. They said, hey, it's laid desolate. It belongs to us. No. God never gave you that land, you bastards.
That's right.
Revelations 2:9. Because now we realize that they're the least, they're the little ones, right? They're not great like that great city, like that great dragon. They're the least. Revelation 2:9. Because in the land they would speak great blasphemies, right? They speak blasphemies. Watch what they're called in Revelations 2:9.
Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9.
Come on.
I know thy works and tribulation and poverty.
So Christ is talking to us, the real Israelites. He says he knows what we've gone through and what we're going through. Read.
But thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy.
And the blasphemy, we just read that in Ezekiel 35 and 12. Who did it come from? It came from America and Amalek. You understand? The blasphemy came from America and Amalek. Read that part again.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
They say they're the people of God. Read.
And are not.
And are not. But are what?
But are the synagogue of Satan.
Synagogue of what?
Of Satan.
Little Satan.
That's right.
You see that?
Bring it
Now
up.
you see, that's in the scriptures right there. Now, go back to Isaiah 14 and 12. We almost done. Watch this. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12. Listen up. Watch this.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12.
Come on.
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning?
Son of the what?
Son of the morning.
Hey, what gives light in the morning? The sun, right? And is it dull or is it extremely bright?
Bright.
Meaning what? If something's bright, you can have the illusion that it's good, right? Hey, do me a favor for the sake of time. Give me the last video. Give me the last video. Watch this. Pay attention.
Our war against Hamas is a test for all of humanity. It is a struggle between the axis of evil of Iran, Hezbollah, and Hamas, and the axis of freedom and progress. We are the people of the light.
Stop.
They are the people of darkness.
Stop.
That's it.
Run
Said
it
it.
back. What did he just
Bring it
say?
out.
Play it.
Between the axis of evil of Iran, Hezbollah, and Hamas, and the axis of freedom and progress. We are the people of the light. They are the people of darkness.
Not according to the Bible. You see that thing?
That's right.
They change it upside.
That's right.
They change it, flip it upside down. But most are going to set that thing straight. 2 Corinthians 4 and 4. Watch this. They say that they are the light. Okay, watch this.
2 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 14. And no marvel, for Satan himself.
For what?
Satan himself.
For who?
Satan himself
Read.
is transformed into an angel of light.
That's
Boom, there you
That's
go,
right.
right there. Hey,
That's
2
right.
Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. They are being revealed today.
Yes.
Understand that thing. Read what you got.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3.
Read.
Let no man deceive you by any means.
It says, let no man deceive you by any means. Come on.
For that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
Read.
And that man of sin,
In that what?
man of sin,
Come on.
be revealed.
2
right.
Corinthians 4 and 4. Watch this. Watch this. Because think about what happened if you stare at the sun for too long. It could do what?
Blind you.
It could blind you. 2 Corinthians 4 and 4. Watch this. Meaning what? You would be blinded to think that they are the people of God.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Read what you got.
2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 4.
Come on.
In whom the God of this world
The God of this world is Satan.
That's right.
Read.
has blinded the minds of them which believe not.
You see that? Why? Because they saying that they the people of light.
Right.
They saying that God is with them. Read it again.
In whom the God of this world
Read.
has blinded the minds of them which believe not.
Come on.
Lest the light of the glorious gospel of Christ, who is the image of God, should shine unto them.
That's the true light.
Yeah.
Christ, the Son of God, keeping God's commandments. That's the true light.
Yes.
We're going to end it with this. Isaiah 14 and 12, and now 1 verse 16. We'll end it right here, all right?
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 12.
Come on.
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
So there's going to come a day. There's going to come a day when this nation of people, they are going to fall from rulership.
That's right.
And who's going to be up to rule? It's going to be Jacob.
That's
The
right.
blacks, Hispanics,
out.
and Native Americans, we are going to rule the earth.
That's right.
Read.
O Lucifer, son of the morning.
Right. Oh, son of the morning. Why? Because he's blinding our people right now. Come on.
How art thou cut down to the ground,
Uh-huh.
which didst weaken the nation.
Which it is weakened and deceived the nations. Verse 16.
Verse 16.
Read.
They that see thee shall narrowly look upon
So
thee.
all of the nations are going to narrowly look upon great Satan, little Satan, this beast. Read.
And consider thee,
Uh-huh.
saying, is this the man that hath made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners?
We are the prisoners.
Yes,
They
sir.
kept us in bondage and in slavery. Read on.
All the kings of the nations, even all of them,
Uh-huh.
lie in glory, every one in his own house. But thou art cast out of thy grave like an abominable branch.
So it's going to come a day where they are going to be destroyed,
That's
and we give all praises to the Most High God of Israel.
Right.
So we're going to end it right there. All praise to the Father. This has been another episode of Writings on the Wall radio show.
Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word, his word,